everyone. Welcome to the Gen Z Circle podcast. As you can see, we are all Gen Zs. Well, this podcast, Gen Z. Well, it's bringing fresh perspective, fresh blood. Fresh blood down like us. Aren't we fresh?
Okay, no problem.
Like everything new, unique. So yeah, this is what the Gen Z Circle podcast is about. What do you even say? We are the Gen Z Parliament. Yes. So where are we starting the introduction from? Should I start?
Of course.
We should also tell them this is the first episode.
Yeah, sorry, this is the first episode. Welcome.
What do you buzzer?
No, please, no buzzer, no buzzer. So
Okay,
this is the
let's go
first
again, yes.
episode. Well, I go by the name Fatima Mohammed. I'm just a student and I love anime and I'm an introvert. Clap for me. So, ladies first. So, I started first. So, please introduce yourself, ma'am.
I'm Thamosia Olia, and I'm a new YouTuber, a software engineer, and I also work in marketing.
Please.
Now, how do I top that?
You should clap. Okay, Mr. Man.
How do I top this? Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Didi.
Virgin.
Hey.
Yes. Thank you. I'm a university student, final year.
Congratulations.
I'm an artist. I'll win a Grammy in 2 or 3 years from now.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not done yet. I have to top this.
Right.
I have
You're
to
doing
top
bad,
this.
Bele.
I have to top this.
Continue.
So a Grammy in 3 years. An Oscar in 2.
Ooh.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Then what else?
Mr. Overdue.
I'm an architect. I'm an architect. On to the next, please.
Mr.
So, for the moment y'all been waiting for. Hi, my name is Ashley. I go by Ashley Thomas. Well, sometimes I go by Boof Daddy. Sometimes I go by Skrilla. Sometimes, hey,
Sometimes.
relax.
Sometimes.
I go by Shli. But anyways, I'm a university student in second year currently studying mass communications. So yeah,
Impressive. Not bad.
It's not bad.
Said what I was
you're in my class. What do you mean?
Not
Yeah,
bad.
we are in the same class, me and him. What?
So why you're saying no? It's not bad.
Okay.
What did I say? So, for today's topic, we'll be discussing on, well, I'm not going to say it's usual because, well, most people do it and like they think it's normal, but like deep down, it's not normal. Like it's the new upgraded way of something, So today we'll be talking about hookup culture. It's like an upgraded form of doing, now.
Olosho?
Yeah, Olosho.
That's how.
It's like an upgraded way. Form.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't need to go to the streets
Anymore.
now. You can just do it through your phone. Someone can. How do everyone used to say it? Link you with someone. What's the word?
Pimp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like that's what we'll be discussing about today. So, who wants to say anything about to give an opinion on hookup culture? Ashley, you want to say something?
course,
Please
of
go ahead. I knew it. Please.
Well, the topic today, hookup culture. Personally, I feel like it's an epidemic. I want to say it's a pandemic. Even though it's all over the world, but in Sierra Leone, it's a big epidemic.
Just in Sierra Leone?
No,
I think.
that's what I said.
Go on, continue.
You have
Sorry, sir.
Anyways,
Continue.
so yeah, this is something I feel is affecting young people, even though there's positives and negatives to it, but it's mostly the negatives to it. And I think it's something we don't really, why I use we, because, because we don't really see it as it's a plague or something that's affecting us mentally, physically,
Emotionally.
spiritually as well. So I feel it's something that it needs to be talked about. It needs to be put out for people to know what are the happenings behind it and the consequences, because
And
it does have serious consequences.
Yeah, it does. So Did I call you Louis? Oh my God. Please, do you have something?
Head guy.
Yes. So I feel like because Sierra Leone is such a small country, especially Freetown, we're so little that the culture is becoming something bad in terms of diseases and all the other extras that comes with it. Yeah. However, in other parts of the world, people do it so regularly. Even our parents used to do it. Yes. Okay, let me break down what I just said.
Right.
Okay, let me break down.
Let's allow her.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Let's allow her. Please continue. Say what
So
you're
we
saying.
live in a more expressive era where we have technology. So it's more clear for the eyes to see.
Okay.
During their generation, there were no phones. There were limited,
They had some
extensions
privacy
of
in a
what
way.
you would see.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's the same way how gay people used to exist
Back
then,
then, but now
but
it's
people
just-
weren't more aware of it. So we're more expressive now, and we do have technology with us, so it's more out there.
Let me give an example.
Yeah. No, now. What's the meaning of this?
I don't understand.
Please just leave this guy. Just leave
That's how they used to do it, no?
Really?
Yeah.
How would you know?
Hey.
Exactly.
Hey.
Are you
Okay.
into hookups?
I don't know.
Because like you just did something and like
you know that's the
I don't know.
Something abnormal, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
What
that's
does
how they
that
used to-
symbol mean?
No, that's how they used to do it.
Before or now?
That's what I heard.
Meaning what?
That's how they used to. Oh, are you interested? And then.
Oh wow, this was an old soul.
Yeah, I'm way back.
Okay, so let's continue. Has any one of you had any experience before?
A hookup?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. After all, I did it to virgin, so no.
Hey,
No.
it doesn't
Actually has
necessarily
a
mean.
reaction.
I do not have any.
Are you sure?
experiences.
Because
I don't have any experiences. Wait,
Should it be our experiences or people
no,
around us?
like it can be people around
before
us.
I say something, it doesn't necessarily mean you have had to have sex.
Okay.
So Didi, scrap your mentality
Yeah.
of being a virgin. You can give head and they can still pay you for that. So please, okay.
How do you know?
Hey,
He knows everything.
He knows a lot.
Actually, there's something you're not saying.
Guys.
Just say it.
allow it stop.
So tell us, do you have any
Okay, so
history?
I have history.
Okay, please.
But
You're
I
all
haven't
ears.
successfully done it. Yes, I've been in the motion to doing it, but I haven't successfully done it. No, it's not that
Him,
one. No,
please
eh.
allow him.
Okay.
Okay, just allow
okay.
him.
So basically, I needed money at some point. I needed
You not decided hookup was the best choice.
No, relax. I needed money, so I had to ask like a friend. I said I needed money so bad. I need money. And he said, okay, I have a creative way of making money. Creative, and I like creative things. So I was like, okay, let me listen. He said, okay, fine. So let me give you this highlights of what's gonna happen. Basically, you're gonna go to his house. His house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're gonna go to his house. You're gonna spend some time together. Yeah. First, he was like, nothing sexual. Just spent some time
He
together.
lied.
Yeah, hold on. And then for about 15 minutes, he'll give you head. He'll give you head for 450 leons.
For how many
15
minutes?
minutes.
Oh my god, that's how much?
That's a
For
lot.
50.
That's a
That's a lot
for
of for 15 minutes.
And you're not doing anything basically.
Right.
And he, not a she,
That's a
self.
big
Hey.
difference.
It's a he. So for 450 leons and for sex, 1 mil.
Wow.
1,000 leons.
Impressive.
So basically, I was in a state of dilemma because that's a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
But then I'm straight. I'm not into that shit. You get me? So I was like, let me think
Nah.
about this. But it was so cringe because the moment I saw the
person.
the message
Oh.
that you're gonna do that for 15 minutes, I shouted.
Hey.
It's like fuck me.
Right.
So yeah. So basically, I had to think about it. I'm not going to lie because it was a lot of money. I wouldn't have done the sex though, but
Right.
head,
the head-
I was thinking about it. No, I was.
He's honest.
Yeah. So basically,
No judgment.
Exactly.
basically, he was pressurizing me because I think the guy had
the
already.
pin?
Yeah.
I think the guy had already known like me, so he was pressurizing me to give me an answer to say, "Oh, when are you going to?" And I was like, "I don't think so." So eventually, he had to give me an external option. The option was a female, but in this case, oh God, in this case, it involved BDSM.
And you're not into that.
I don't know what
kind of thing.
BDSM is.
Hey.
Someone please
Did you
elaborate.
please, like you're in the
Is it
21st
bottom-ass
century?
like brackets off?
Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Basically, I'm not really into that bondage shit. I'm not really.
Oh,
into someone- hey, you.
You said you don't know. So.
He said bondage.
like
I'm thinking about slavery.
It's bondage sex, But I'm not really into that, the whipping, the hitting, and everything. So it turned me off immediately. So I'm thinking now, if the first option was a female,
Should have
most
been
deaf,
better.
most deaf.
Makes
But
sense.
being a guy, nah, I don't think I'd ever do that. So yeah, that's my own experience.
Oh,
Nice.
do you have anything, any experience?
No.
It could be like someone you
Like-
know.
I want to say
You
something.
do have
Okay.
friends, who
I know a friend. I know
My
a friend of
friends-
mine.
your friends are boring,
Oh.
but they might be.
I know a friend of mine, but she'll see this, but it doesn't matter. So like during, was it lockdown? Like we were on break, Sha. So like I saw her and she was like, I went to her place. Like I was passing, I saw her. I didn't know she was around. So like went, we were gisting. So she now told me that back in school, that a lady saw her. She's a pretty girl. She's pretty, petite, she's pretty. So like she said the lady walked up to her and was like, I like you, like I have a job for you. Can you do it? She was like, yeah, she can do it. What so she now said she went to another state to meet a white man. I was like, eh? I was like, okay, like I wasn't really going into details. I wasn't asking her for details. I was like, she met a white man. Obviously now, you guys know what will happen. And she now said that she'll be going back another time, and he asked her like, what do you want? What do you want me to bring for you? And all that. So like when school resumed, but I was still at home, she called me and she told me that what she wanted. She told the guy. And then she called me. Video call. Because we have never done video call before. I was surprised. I swiped up. She was now showing me the phone he got for her. I was like, yeah.
Don't be good.
I was like, like I was shocked. And she told me something. There's this thing she said that if her dad wasn't working in a particular state, that she was going to go there and like do what
Needs to
those
be
girls
done.
do. Yeah. I was like, hey. I was like, calm down, but like, you know how people are, you can't really, well, you can advise people, but everyone has their own ways of doing things.
They
Like,
have their own choices.
yeah. So like, I might want to advise her, like, no, this is not good. But then like, that's what she chose, or what she wants to do. So,
Is she still doing it? Or
I really don't know, but maybe.
maybe, okay.
Like, you know, something you've started, it's hard. And
Right.
these things, like, it's really dangerous because you go and hook up with somebody now. Maybe in the future you want to get married. You now find out that it's your brother, your husband's brother that you hooked up with, or
Makes
or imagine your husband's father. Hey, like
But I think
things like that happen.
we should also specify what hookup means.
Yeah.
Does it mean you're being paid? Or you're just
Yes.
doing it casually,
No,
you know?
no.
That's
Sometimes
casual
it's
sex.
casual.
Sometimes
No, you can
it's
but
casual.
you could like hook up casually too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still hooking up.
But majority they get paid, like they do it for the
No,
money.
the thing is, yeah, if you're using the hooking up with no money, I feel that's just like casual sex or casual.
Yeah.
That's
It's
hooking
still
up.
casual
It's
link.
still hooking
That's,
up.
that's what's actually
Like for
hookup
example, you
is.
can say, "Oh yeah, we hooked up
Because
at a
once you're
party."
being paid, it's no longer hookup, it's-
that's
Yeah,
the P
but
word.
that's what we're calling it nowadays.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what,
I
like,
get-
people don't
I
call
get
it the
what you're
P word
saying.
now.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
They
like
call it
Yeah, yeah.
hookup.
nowadays.
so you could hook up casually too without
Yeah.
any financial.
Yeah, without anything. But like, people do
Accidentally
it mostly for
transportal.
money
Yeah,
now.
mostly for money now.
Yeah.
It's influenced by money.
Yeah, because you need something, you want to make fast money.
Yeah, just like an
Yeah.
experience.
But
Another
some people
experience.
just want to do it for the fun and experience that they have.
want
Yeah,
to-
but now
With
the-
no
yeah.
strings,
Yeah.
no
No,
attachment.
it is
nothing.
possible.
I know.
It's
but
possible,
hold on,
but
just like
now
I said,
with this generation,
an experience I had
everyone wants money.
myself.
Yeah, you see,
Relax, Fatima, relax.
I'm calm.
You see,
Relax.
the younger generation, the females, the thing about them, they don't really care about hooking up casually. They need the money. They want the money. They don't need the money. They want the
You
money.
want?
So either way, now the game is harder. It's either you have.
Was it ever easy though?
It was
Really?
when
Really?
I was really
What?
coming up.
Right.
It was easy. It was easy.
Who?
It was easy.
For you?
Yeah. No. No, but the game was easy. So yeah, basically now the females like actually want money. So it's either
They want it in any way.
yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
either you have money or you don't
Or you
have
don't.
money. And it happened to me with a female, you know, casually. Like, what's up? What you doing? Come over. Oh, you're gonna give me this. You're gonna give me that. You're gonna
Yeah.
this. You're gonna.
It happens.
So immediately, it's a straight turn off for me,
Yeah.
and for most guys.
Is it because you're broke?
Yeah, yeah. Most def, most def.
Right?
Understandable.
But then
Most
again,
females
but
are
then
just
again,
like pressurized.
giving the money, but then giving the money aids to maltreatment.
Yeah.
Maltreatment because
Like, you could get abused, but like, oh, he's
Yeah.
paying me. You know, there's
Yeah.
nothing there.
There's
It
nothing
happens. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
men,
It
men
does, yeah.
I have a story. It's not about me. It's about my friend.
Yeah.
So this
Your
was
ears.
this was last
Friend.
year, yeah. And then this girl,
Love
she like,
him.
broke up with her boyfriend and stuff, and you know, she's like, oh, her friends were telling her to get over a guy, get
Yeah.
under another guy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no, I don't. And they're like, you should do what you should do. And she's like, okay, fine, I will. And so they found this guy for her. She's like, oh, they were talking, going back and forth. And so I was like, okay. So I asked her, oh, what's going on with you two? She's like, oh, that's not happening, bro. I was like, okay, but you were gone for like a week, no one saw
Yeah.
you.
Oh my
She's
God.
like, no, that's not. I just go apply to my family. I'm like, alright, cool. So her friend said, the previous week, in the ball we did talk, and then he called her like, come over. Mind you, this was like around 10 p.m. at night. So obviously, you know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And then
No.
she gets there, and then her friend
no.
said, you know, the guy and the girl started, you know, getting on and stuff. I don't know what happened, but then automatically the guy like slapped her.
Eh?
And then I think
kinky.
Just like that.
right. And this was around like 11, 12. And she got pissed. Oh, I'm going home. My papa didn't slap you, that you can't slap me, blah, blah. And then she left. She was outside the gates, and the guy came back. Oh, I'm sorry.
Eh?
And mind you, which is the funniest part, they went back inside.
I guess you feel kinky.
Right, they went back inside. And then she came and she was like, you don't slap me, I need to get in there. Just for them to find out that they were doing it the whole week.
Wow.
That became like part of their routine.
That's
Slap
like
you, you know, you do
Say
it. It's
sorry.
like,
one slap,
Back.
5 on the head. Bonanza.
So yeah, that was
Okay,
her experience.
So like, I have questions to ask.
Problem.
How has technology and dating app influenced like the rise of hookup now?
I have a lot to say about this. I do.
Okay, you have a
Like-
lot. I don't have a lot.
You don't?
Okay,
Well,
say what you
personally,
want.
in Sierra Leone, I don't feel like it's influenced a lot.
It's influenced because you feel. Do you feel like people don't use?
We don't
dating
really
apps here?
use it as much. I'm not talking about the older generation,
Yeah.
or our generation don't really use it as much. They're not really active. I was on Tinder for a while.
No, like social media, everything.
Social media,
technology,
Yeah,
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 technology,
apps,
not just
no.
dating app. The
Because you have
technology.
WhatsApp.
no, well,
There's Twitter.
And most of
Yeah.
it happens online.
Exactly.
yeah.
Snapchat.
Exact-
The
Snapchat.
pimping.
That's
no,
it.
the
That's
thing
it.
about Snapchat is basically news. That's more. It's more of news.
Well, like
than-
you have to realize, just because.
But
you
still,
don't
like, it
experience
begins
doesn't mean
there.
it's not happening.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
No.
saying. I'm just saying. Like it's more news. Like news.
No, but when you think about it, you remember that like news were leaking rapidly that whole month.
Yeah, it was
It started from
last
WhatsApp.
year.
Exactly.
Like messages
Most
were
of the
leaked like
pimping and
100
everything
for
happens
exactly.
online.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. For our generation, dating apps is not really a thing.
Even for
Sierra
our
Leone.
parents' generation.
wasn't a
it wasn't even
thing.
No, in Sierra Leone, it's not really a thing.
Yeah.
We don't
Oh
really
yeah,
dating
yeah.
apps, yeah.
Dating
Dating
apps necessarily is not a
because
thing.
Everybody use social media.
Social media.
nowadays.
Plus, it has such a stigma, you know, like you never fan man, you never fell man, pass you
Yeah,
up, you know.
True.
People
Oh.
just like,
Yeah.
Okay,
I use it.
so what are the defining characteristics of hookup culture, and how has it evolved, or how do you say it? Evolved over
Over
time.
time.
Yeah.
promiscuity is one characteristic.
Okay.
Just rapidly and randomly to
Eh.
where, you know, you just, it comes to a point where, because there's this funny thing where men say they don't like women who have like high body counts, and then
True,
they
true.
go around having high body
High
counts.
body counts.
So you ask the question, who do you sleep with then?
As in-
Nobody. Nobody.
Right?
You know. Hey, yeah, please.
No, but think about it. You're like, you don't. If every woman stops having sex with the man casually, who are the men sleeping with?
themselves.
No,
or
no,
other
no.
men.
Let me explain to you the dynamics of that. Yeah. There's aesthetic babes and there's chops.
Okay, what?
Aesthetic based on
Aesthetic
choice.
babes and there's chops.
Can you explain?
Aesthetic babes are the babes you show out, you show to the man, them, you show everywhere.
Like
Yeah.
me too.
You're not shy around.
Yeah.
The chops, oh my
Said like
god.
you-
The ones you're shy that you don't shoot. your
No,
guy.
you just chop them. And
No,
they're
the
kept
chops,
Okay.
the chops are the ones.
The ones you wouldn't say
In
come to your mom,
private.
basically.
Yeah.
Like those girls, yeah.
So basically, most females nowadays are chops. Yeah, most females nowadays are chops. And then basically, it's how they've taken themselves.
Okay.
yeah,
To be
yeah.
very honest, that's why they're considered as chops. So the trend is still continuing. When my nigga hits,
The other
next
nigga
in line.
hits. Huh?
I'm next in line.
It's like
He's next in line.
puff and pass.
Yeah.
Puff and pass.
Yeah.
Exactly. So aesthetic babes, on the other hand, those are the ones you don't really tamper with, or tamper with as much.
As much.
Yeah.
Because,
As much.
because I know someone, he has like his girlfriend, mind you, she's very pretty. You probably know her. Yeah, I think you do. And then
Hey.
he has like this group of friends, and they've been together for like a year now, like I think 6 months going upwards. I'm sure you know him. And I heard like
They're
last
leaving us in
week,
the dark.
I'll tell you after, we don't name names.
Okay, please.
And then I found out that 2 of his other friends, or I think 3 of them, are also doing it on the low with her. Knowing, he knows that it's happening, but he can't say anything. It's like, oh, my homeboys and stuff like that. And I'm
That's
like,
bad.
because she's aesthetically pleasing. That's the type of person you take home. So I don't know what happens, like where this blend comes from now, you know?
And you're at the altar and you're looking at your guys.
Yeah,
You know the-
yeah.
Like,
And then he's
oh my
always like,
God.
oh, I don't trust them, but they're still my friends. I'm like,
It's so weird.
Exactly.
Like, oh my god.
From what Ashley said,
Mm-hmm.
I feel a lot of this comes from poverty. It's not an adjective that I'd use to describe it, but it is a descriptive word that makes these ladies and even men. The reason why we don't hear men a lot is because there are not a lot of women to offer it.
Offer.
If women were offering
True,
as much
true,
as
true,
men were
true,
offering the money, then there would be more men.
plus men don't talk much like that.
Huh?
Yeah,
don't
like
talk
men
much
don't
like
talk
that.
much like.
Right.
If
they
they
can't
did
go and
it,
do
I don't
it
think-
and
if you
comment
did it, I
on
don't
Yeah,
it.
they wouldn't go
It
around.
kills the
announcing-
ego.
Unlike
It kills
girls.
the ego.
Yeah.
It kills
But
the
if,
ego.
no, they actually would though. If would older women who have a lot
yeah.
of money, they'll tell their friends, "Hey, this baby."
They would
yeah,
tell
to the
their
money,
friends,
of
yeah,
course,
but
of
like
course, of course.
They wouldn't
publicly,
make it a
yeah,
public
you know.
announcement. So yeah,
Unlike the ladies.
right.
And
Also,
also,
don't get tampered with, please.
What?
yeah, you're aesthetic.
you
Both of
say?
you are aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay, games.
So-
Let's play games. Cool.
Yeah.
So this is a segment where we choose a question and then we answer as honestly
Oh
as
my
we can.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first?
Where are we starting from?
I think we should start with her. Yeah.
Head girl.
No, wait
calling
for
me
her
that.
pick and then.
Oh,
I should
okay.
open it.
Yes, open it and then.
Oh, picking first.
Yeah, exactly.
If you found out one of your parents are into hookup business, what would
And
you
Bro.
she said it too, remember?
Yeah.
she said it too.
So she brought it.
The university ever tell you something.
right?
That's the message.
Oh,
when you go home, ask questions.
Please do. So
Oh,
yeah.
I
what
wouldn't
would you do?
dare.
What would you do?
What would you do?
I don't think I would have a reaction, especially if they're not married. Because my parents currently are not married. So if one of them were to do hookup, I wouldn't have much of a reaction,
Reaction,
as long
yeah,
as you
I get.
don't bring them into
Home,
the house.
okay.
Exactly, when it's nothing stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's mine. Like,
Sorry.
what is the biggest risks you've taken? Hey.
Come to Sierra Leone.
No. Like, I came here
God,
for
they
a
look cool.
purpose. I came here for a
Sorry.
purpose. Biggest, God, I think it was last year. I was involving myself in some kind of situation where I shouldn't involve myself in.
Hookup?
It gets, hey, God, no, now. It's like, I should have just minded my business, it gets, and like, it brought lots of issues, lots
yeah.
of drama. So, like, that was the main lesson I learned last year. Always mind your business. It doesn't matter if it's family or friend. Honestly, mind your business. Because I don't know who sent you.
Drink water
I
and
don't
mind your
know.
business.
I don't know who
Da-da-da-da-da.
sent me. It's a
Okay.
big...
What brings you in a good mood? Food, money,
Right?
music, traveling. What's up?
Anime.
Anything other than school, to
Anime.
be honest. Anime.
Yeah. It should.
He's not
Because
very
sometimes.
Oh. Pass.
Sorry, don't take this out.
Wow.
Why are you looking at the papers like that? Okay.
That's
We're passing it again, right?
Yes, there's like one more round.
What's the wildest situation you've been in, hookup or sex wise?
That is the right question for you. Good question for you.
Answer. Tell us. We're waiting.
Okay. So the wildest situation I think I've been in is,
Your parents are
Don't
watching,
lie.
by the way.
I know.
Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Your heart is doing it.
No, plead the
Bing,
fifth.
bing, bing, bing.
Boom, boom, boom.
Right? Give
Okay,
him the
okay.
buzzer.
So basically, I sneaked into a female's house
Wow.
at around 10 p.m.
So bold.
Wait, was it
Like
you in that
all
story?
those American movies when you go through the window.
No, this wasn't a window. This was
Wow.
It was it through the
He
door?
went through the
through
front
the
door.
front door.
Hey!
But then there's a twist. So immediately I was passing through the front door. I heard the key snap. Pap.
Eh.
I heard another one when I was at the door of her room. Pap. And she had like curtains in front of her door. So I was behind the curtain. She had to open the door. So immediately she came, I had to turn behind. I saw the guy, he saw me.
Which guy?
Her uncle.
Hey, this one you pass
So we
American
ran into
movie.
the room eventually and she had to close the door.
The door.
So she was like, oh, fuck, you don't see. What to do now? Go under the bed. And mind you, go under the bed was not a simple bed. This bed was low.
So you had to raise it up?
You wouldn't fit, trust me.
Oh my God.
I had Ibu,
That's not
the mark's gone.
I know.
I had
Things you do
I
for-
had a mark.
Things you do for love.
I had the mark though. But yeah. So
Are you,
basically
are you sure it's for love?
no, it wasn't no,
It's
it
for
wasn't for
hookup,
love
man.
really. No, it's not hookup. No.
It is.
No, it's sex wise. But yeah, the guy didn't see me at the end of the day. But yeah, he almost. We saw each other, but he didn't really. have the
Yeah.
Right,
conversation.
right.
Maybe he was
Yeah,
drunk,
yeah,
who
yeah,
knows?
yeah.
What,
Okay.
last round?
So yeah, last round.
Ta-da-da, ta-da-da.
Yeah, don't go too, but cool.
You've
Be fine.
life.
Sorry.
You've been through life.
Would you rather marry your ex or the last person you had sex with? I don't have an ex, so
The latter option.
yeah, the latter option. Why are you shocked?
Okay.
Are you a witch?
Yes.
Who would ask that?
Yes, guys, she is.
Are you?
No, I'm not a witch.
A witch would never say they're a witch, though.
But she
Right?
is though. But she is though.
How am I a witch?
Ta-da-da.
How would someone act? I know who is behind this. I know
That
who's
was not me. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice rap. What's the dumbest thing you've done for pleasure?
Boku.
Say it. You must say it.
Yes.
Wait, the dumbest thing I've done?
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not really dumb, though.
Ooh.
But wait, let me see.
Nice
A smart
one.
king.
Nice
The
one.
dumbest
Yeah.
thing I've done.
We are waiting.
Wait.
We are waiting.
There must be an answer.
Is this even dumb? It's just risky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say
Risky
it.
is
Yeah.
Dumb.
Risky
Risky
is
is
dumb.
Yes, say it.
Yeah,
Oh
risky.
wait, hold up. For pleasure? What type of pleasure? Movie pleasure?
Hey, you.
No, now.
He's
Um,
just dragging it.
The
I
buzzer.
don't really do that.
And the end of today's episode. Yes. It was really fun being with you guys,
Right.
honestly. And I know who wrote If I'm a Witch, but I'll go and do with the person.
Spiritually.
After.
I have to pray tonight. I have to pray
After.
tonight.
I know who is behind that. So, this is the end of today's episode. Please follow us.
Yeah.
We are begging. Oh, you're not. Are we begging?
Like, comment.
Like,
Subscribe.
comment,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Yeah.
We have a YouTube channel.
Don't get us
Follow
cancelled.
us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
I'm not saying my Twitter.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, Bakutok TV.
Yeah, you can follow
Gen Z
me
Circle
on
Podcast.
Instagram.
Wait,
you can
now, I'm
follow
not yet
me
done.
on Instagram by the handle Call Me Buff Daddy. Thank you.
It will be there. It will be there. So
Daddy.
calm
I've already
down.
said it. I've
Calm
already
down.
said
It will
it.
be there. You can follow us on all our social media
Call Me
handles.
Buff Daddy.
It will be down there somewhere. So thank you. Bye.
Also
Okay,
vote for me for my
Gen Zs.
Grammy. Thank you.
For your Grammy.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Gracias.
See you next episode, Jenny.